WLKY News took you to ground zero of the protest for months. We shared the sights and sounds, messages and emotions from the ground and air. With their permission, live streamers helped us share an inside look. LMPD released footage from their resources too. Even so, you didn't see the half of it if you ask Louisville protest pioneer Shamika Parrish-Wright.
For someone who wasn't there, I would want to know the whole story.
That's why she teamed up with an award-winning and well-published writing editor as they collect photos, essays, interviews, and art for a multimedia project they're calling We Get There Together.
People want this story, and they don't want it to pass by without resolution. And so there's a service that immediate news can serve, and then this kind of storytelling can serve sort of a deeper layer of self-reflection for the community in Louisville, but for the greater global community. We want to also process our feelings. We want to also look at what happened and say, we can do better than this.
Our lives all intersected right there at Injustice Square. So I tend to cast a big net. I want the medics' story. I want the folks who just dropped off supplies. I want the folks that came early on but stopped coming for whatever reason. I want the people who just gave rise, the first-time protesters. For me, I want that bigger net.
Louisville's Breonna Taylor movement was magnetic in how it drew out-of-state allies to the Derby City. Shannon Winnecki left her home in Maui, Hawaii, to spend weeks listening to stories from hurting protesters.
I saw that a lot of people had stories and that they should get to tell them themselves, that they shouldn't have always the story told for them. I saw incredible bravery. I mean, just unbelievable, regular people showing up and just being calm in the face of a lot of aggression. And I don't see that in the news at all. Like, I don't see these beautiful women wearing these big flowing dresses with their little pet dog coming to the park every single day and helping pass out water. And then when the situation gets really tense, just being this sea of calm.
There's no way around saying that it was not always calm during these racially and emotionally charged demonstrations, but this duo, brought together by tragedy, says allowing anyone to submit their thoughts and moments they captured will spur healing and informative conversation.
We had a young woman, we called her the baby mama of the park because she was pregnant. We watched her stomach grow, and she's now giving birth to a son. I want her to talk about her story and how that connected. We had a baby shower for her. We helped buy supplies. So this is a way for us to talk about this. I was telling Shannon, I would love people to pick up this book, and I was thinking it's this huge book, but whatever comes out of this coffee table book where anyone that picks it up can find themselves in the many stories that'll be told, in the pictures, in the artwork.
People need a chance to take a breath and be like, what was this? This is my home. This is my city. All of a sudden, everything is different. And how do I feel about it? And to be able to kind of grab hold of their own narrative and turn it into something that is empowering and useful instead of disorienting.
We're still processing too. I'm still processing. And what a way to tell it. All the unsung sheroes and heroes get to have a voice this time.
Marvis Herring, WLKY News.